Just shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking.
What up, world? It's your boy, Coolie Man.
You got AK the Chief in the building.
And y'all know what it is. It's time to plug them headphones in. Put the kids to bed and let's begin to listen. It's grown-ups talk. Today we're going to talk about these current events. We're going to talk about Cardi B and all the scandal going on with her. Y'all know what it is. Let's go.
What up, world? What's going on with y'all?
Hey, what up, Sid? What up, AK?
What up, Cooley? What up, Sid?
Just coolin'.
I thought she was going to say, what up, AK? What up, Cooley?
Right.
Shit. I mean, we got a lot to talk about. We're going to kick it off. But first and foremost, we're going to do this. I mean, this part of the show is dedicated to you, to our fans, our supporters, our listeners, to everybody that's fucking with us on Monday as we drop these audios, and everybody that's fucking with us on Wednesday as we drop those visuals. It takes a special type of you to appreciate a special type of us, and we appreciate that.
Huh? Nah, I just love that. I mean, that whole energy right there.
Me too, I love that.
I mean, you know the motto.
Huh?
Like, share, and follow.
Huh?
If you didn't do it,
Do it.
do that shit and do that. Do it and do that shit again.
And y'all stop acting all fucking stink. If you're on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, anywhere where you could put our name in the search engine and Grown Ups Talk podcast pops the fuck up.
What to do?
I need y'all to hit that motherfucking link.
Let's get it.
And don't be stingy with your motherfucking shares, man. Don't hold this shit all into yourself.
That's
Let
it,
everybody
man. The
know,
world
man.
wanna
AK
see.
told y'all a minute ago. Stop being stingy with your motherfucking shares, man. Share this shit. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody. Like, share, follow. Y'all know that man motto.
That's it. Respect it. You respect that
Man,
shit?
hey,
he looking at me like, yo, that's your model? Yeah, that's it.
shout out to 631 Middletown Ave, Middletown Cafe, Ski Ball, the whole squad over there. You know what I mean? Nico, June, you know what I mean? Salute to y'all. Black owned business, great bar. Y'all know what it is, man. If y'all looking for a great time, y'all want to go be grown and sexy, get on your grown up shit. You know what I mean? Just head over there to 631 Middletown Ave, Middletown Cafe, and make sure y'all let them know Grown Ups Talk sent y'all, and they'll take care of y'all. You feel me?
Facts.
But yeah. Now that we got that out the way, let's talk about these current events, y'all.
Okay.
Shit, you got some. You just put me up on when you walked in the building.
Nah, yeah. I just got the motherfucking the alert and shit. It came to my phone. Little TMZ just dropped that Nipsey Hussle was just shot outside his LA in his store in LA and shit. So I mean, allegedly he was supposedly shot 6 times, and that the report actually said that someone had lost their life. They're not even certain if it's Nipsey Hussle or not.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, just pray that it's not. And
Yeah,
shit.
definitely.
I mean, but I think it's like not confirmed or whatever. But it was just saying that 6 times.
He was hit six times.
Yeah. So.
See, and we was just talking. I mean, the whole internet was just buzzing ever since he said he was gonna do that documentary. You know what I mean, on Dr. Sebi.
Right.
You know what I mean, that we gotta protect that man and make sure that he's straight. Like
Just said that shit.
just said that shit. It was what 3 weeks ago, we was just talking about it. Like
Probably why he got shot.
probably.
That's
I
what
won't
we
put it
saying.
past it. I wouldn't put it
saying.
past it, yo. Know what I mean, and if it ain't high, call it conspiracy theories.
Fuck it,
I mean, but I mean, what a coincidence. I mean, he been out here making all these moves he been doing. I mean, in and out of doing whatever he's doing, and ain't nothing been happening to him. And he announced that. I'm just saying.
For years and shit, yeah. And it seemed like he's doing more business as of lately now. So it's everybody know you do the more business you do, the further away you get from the street.
Right.
So I mean, it wasn't like he's still around the same negativity and shit that I mean.
And even if he did
one
pop
will come
in
from,
once in a
you know,
while,
right.
even if he did pop in once in a while, I'm pretty sure he not that active in, I mean, that lifestyle too much anymore. I'm not saying that he not hood, he not street, he not real, whatever you want to call it.
He's
But
still
I mean,
gang affiliated, but still, like nigga, he's doing songs with the opposing gangs, mad different songs that YG, Game, fucking Kendrick Lamar,
Right.
like so it ain't like he probably do got his own personal gang beef or whatever, or personal beef, or whatever the case may be.
But if shit was gonna happen to him, it would have been happening.
That's what I
you
think.
feel me?
That's what I think. What you think, Sid?
I agree. I agree.
Okay.
Shit. Yeah. I don't know, bro. That just baffles me, man. How stuff all the things could seem like it's lining up, and we know what the answer is on why shit is happening. And
just nominee for the Grammys and shit.
Right, yo.
You know what I mean? For the whole victory lap, like nigga.
Right. But
that shit crazy.
That he should have won, by the way.
Definitely should have.
Oh, okay.
This was a debate.
Right,
this was a debate at my job. So
yeah, I absolutely agree. He should have. He should have won.
No
Just
offense.
was playing victory lap.
But he lost to the woman that we about to speak
I
about
know.
today.
No offense to Cardi.
He lost to her.
But I feel like he should have won that over her.
Shit. Great segue.
Yeah, perfect.
So, y'all know we talked about Bill Cosby. We talked about R. Kelly. You know what I mean? And
It's only right.
It's only right. We gotta bring this one to the table. You feel me? Yeah, Cardi, man. Cardi went on IG Live and she was like, y'all acting like this shit was handed to her. Like she ain't had to, you know what I mean, seduce niggas, drug them, you know what I mean, and rob them and get her bread up the way she had to get her bread up. Like she had to really grind. She had to legit grind. And everybody like, you know what I mean? If they should do a surviving Cardi B.
I agree.
What y'all thinking?
I agree.
No, surviving Cardi B come up. That's the difference.
It's still surviving
I don't
Cardi B.
care what nobody say about it.
Yo, so alright, so let me bust it off. Let me get off like
Yeah,
this.
bust it off.
Let me
Come on,
that's what
Tatiana,
everybody was
bust
thinking
it
when they was
down.
saying her. Oh, shit,
Yeah.
I'm about to bust it off.
right.
Well, bust it down.
Yeah.
Smiling.
I mean, alright. For one, like everybody's a product of their environment. You know what I mean? You gotta adapt to certain situations.
You're right.
And sometimes even the prey gotta become a predator. So you know what I mean, I can understand, I can see how she would feel like she gotta make extra means of money, you know what I mean, doing what the fuck she is doing and shit. And you know what I mean, and I guarantee one of her bad nights was a good night to a lot of people.
Probably look like
I mean,
what most people weekly checks looking like.
Right.
At least in one night.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I can. Well, I got a feeling about that. Like she ain't. Well, yeah, she not no bad looking female and shit to not make it in the motherfucking in the strip game. So with that being said, I mean, I feel like she ain't have to do what she did. Like she just took advantage of people. Like I mean, and used other people's weaknesses to come up, and that's exactly what. Well, not exactly, because R. Kelly preyed on young women and shit. So I wouldn't necessarily put him in his shoes, but my nigga Bill, Mr. Cosby, you know what I mean?
Right.
He pretty much did the same thing and got hung for it. Like, even though he didn't do it for the come up, he didn't do it to benefit his pocket, but he did it. So my thing is this. He did it for pleasure.
Right.
She did it for gain.
Mm-hmm.
So, because you did it for
Lesser of an evil.
a lesser of an evil, does it make it better?
No.
Yep.
Well,
No, wrong is wrong. Wrong is
I'll
wrong.
let
Right
Sid,
is right to me, my book.
No,
I'll let
wrong is
Sid-
wrong and right is right. I totally agree with you on that. But I could understand her. Like, in her come up. Like, when you have dreams and you have goals and stuff, you're going to do whatever you got to do to get there. If you want it that bad, by all means possible. But you want to compare her to Bill and R. Kelly, who was already established. They already rich. So what's the purpose of them doing it? Just to be doing it? Just taking advantage just to take advantage?
Hold up, Sid. So,
Nigga.
AK just showed me, you know what I mean, TMZ just just put out that Nipsey Hussle passed away.
Oh, wow.
That shit.
That's what it was. I'm
motherfucking
telling you.
Feelings, yo.
Damn, yo. That's crazy, bro.
Just moving to silence and shit for my boy, for my nigga.
That's fucked up, bro.
Damn, yo.
That is crazy, man. Just took that man away from, man.
You know they always gotta take the great ones.
That's
Motivational music.
whole vibe, yo.
They wanted to make the documentary.
Yeah.
Just because that man said he wanted to make that, man. Now watch they find somebody to pin it on. I guarantee you, it was somebody that we not gonna be able to find till years later that trace that shit back to the people that didn't want that documentary to be made, bro. I guarantee you they cover that shit the fuck up. Watch.
That's
Guarantee you they say it was some gang related shit or some shit that I mean he was involved in. They gonna say it was some street related shit. I guarantee you, yo, it was a robbery going wrong, some wild dumb shit like that. Yo, watch. I guarantee, yo. Fuck, that's crazy, bro.
That is wild.
That's wild as fuck, bro. Like all of the shit. Man, that just pissed me off, bro. That shit, cause he was a fucking positive influence on the young ones coming up, yo. Like,
dropping jewels,
bro, he was out here teaching people about getting real estate. This shit ain't about your flashy chain. This shit ain't about the whip you got. This shit ain't about all that. It's about establishing wealth that's gonna be assets and pass that shit on to the people coming up behind you. Like, man.
Damn, man.
God. Why they always gotta steal our great leaders, man?
I gotta call my girl Brett. She about to lose it.
Why they gotta steal our great leaders?
That shit really just took something out of me, bro.
It really did, like, bro, like, you never met the man before.
Right,
He just
me
did a show
neither,
here
me
last
neither.
year. You feel me? He just did a show not too long ago here. You feel me? I ain't get to go see him. I mean, I never met the man. I only know that man through his music, like, you feel me? But it felt like,
vibes,
yeah, bro, it felt
vibes,
like
yeah.
you knew Nipsey, like, that is
Man,
crazy, bro.
Oh man, I ain't want to. Ah, shit, that shit is wild. That shit is wild, and I hope it's not. Well, whether the reason for it happening is, I mean, there's just no excuse for it. But I really just hope that it wasn't the greater evil trying to.
Bro,
It was.
I wouldn't be surprised if they riot in them streets tonight. I would not be surprised if they riot in them streets. Cause that man, listen.
He influenced a lot of people. I got a friend that go hard because she listened to his music and motivate her to do everything she needed to do.
On days I don't feel like going to get my ass up and do what the fuck I gotta do.
Victory lap, nigga.
Yes, yo.
Nigga, what?
As soon as that shit come on, as soon as you hit play and you hear,
Nigga,
man,
listen,
that
bro.
shit is go from that point
Bro,
on.
I already know, nigga. Like when I was at work and like I've been out on the road for too long and I wanted to come home, nigga. That was in my every morning, nigga. First thing on, nigga. Victory lap, nigga. Like, yeah. So,
Man, rest in peace to
yeah,
Nipsey Hussle,
R.I.P.
man.
Yeah.
Damn.
That
bro.
shit is fucking crazy.
Damn. I guess the show gotta go on, man.
Yeah, definitely.
But with Cardi, right?
That just killed the whole vibe.
Yeah, man.
It did. It's gonna be a sad episode, man. But
We
we gotta push through. We gotta push through.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. The news came in the middle of the episode like that.
Right, bro.
So I mean,
It happened for a reason. It happened for a reason. Damn, man. Alright, so Cardi B, man. Say you was talking about
Oh yeah, her doing it for her come up.
yeah.
I don't see how you can compare none of them. They all did it for their own purposes, but I'm not saying she right because she did it for her come up or whatever, but I feel like I could feel hurt or see somebody logically doing or going to that means to, getting their dreams accomplished, their goals accomplished. But just to be already established and just taking advantage of people just because?
It definitely seems more evil to do it the way, or alright, they both wrong, right?
Yeah, everybody's wrong. Everybody's wrong.
But to already be
living.
Right, and you don't have to do none of that. There's a level of, I understand, because she never confirmed that she was fucking nobody. You feel me? She was just like, yo, niggas wanted to fuck, so she made sure drug them niggas and rob them. When they go home, they go to sleep, she just take their money. Like, I don't know where the rape came in, because I ain't hear her saying she was fucking niggas. From the clips I'm seeing of the
You can't rape nobody who passed out.
Nah, you can't say that, because
that's different. A man and a woman has a vagina. It's an open hole. So if she's passed out, the nigga can arouse himself.
You can rape a man.
Yeah, I'm just saying you can. But why? Why would I put myself through that hassle?
I was a woman.
Right.
People do it. I'm just saying.
People rape men.
So I'm just saying, I ain't.
I'm not just saying it. Like, if you already in it for the money, there's no need to rape the man. If he's already drugged up, sleeping, you got the money. I don't think getting dick was the motive. People who rape is because they want that control feeling or whatever. So maybe that's what it was.
It's for the pleasure when they raping people,
like you know what I'm saying. So Cardi wasn't in it for that. She in it for the dollar bills.
How you know?
Because nobody's not going through the hassle trying to wake a dead dick.
Like,
who's doing that? Ain't nobody's not fucking going through the hassle of waking a dead dick. Like, the nigga's already limp, the dick is limp, so that means she still got to do whatever she got to do. You can't get aroused by looking at her because he's asleep.
I can't put it past her now. She just did it.
That's crazy, though.
So listen.
That shit, to me, like, I don't respect it no more or no less than her actually, having the gun, putting it to the nigga head, running anything. Like, you feel me? She a female.
You can't do it like that, though. Niggas know your voice, you get caught later.
Think about it, bro. If somebody want to, rise up against it when they being robbed, they a whole man, she a whole female. They could try to overpower her, she 9 times out of 10 she trying to get to what she got to get for success.
If you're not in your conscious state, then how can you overpower anybody?
Bro,
but he's talking about if she never dropped nobody,
she just was like, give me anything. You feel me? I'm like, I'm not being robbed by no chick. Like, you feel me?
Exactly. So drug him.
No.
Drug him.
No, I'm not saying hell no, I'm not being robbed by no chick, nigga. A chick that using fucking figures. If she got a gun, nigga, have it, Cardi. Take this shit.
But you know,
my pride ain't gonna get in the way of me losing my life over some materialistic things.
But you know it's some dudes that's gonna fight that, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's some dudes that's gonna fight niggas. Like, niggas.
Exactly. So drugging was the easy way to do it.
Listen, no.
What?
You're not gonna get me to agree that.
Nobody's not trying to get you to agree. We already know she's bad to you.
That's what they're trying to get me to do. They're trying to get me to agree that the fact that what she was doing was okay because she wasn't in
No, I'm not saying that it was okay. I said that
it's just more sensible. Nobody's saying she's right or it just makes more sense. Like, if I want to be a doctor and I know it's gonna cost me $80,000 worth of school, I don't have that kind of money in these means. But if I'm saying if I could go around drugging niggas to come up with ADGs, why not? To get to where I gotta go?
It's chicks that are
But listen, but I just want to say this. Now, Cardi's career as a rapper wasn't destined or wasn't not going to happen if she didn't rob niggas.
Bro, she had to put up the money to fuel her own fire, bro. She had to
who had her back though?
Nigga, the strip club, that ass that she was shaking.
Niggas turn her down all the time.
It obviously wasn't meeting all of her means because she was supporting her family then when she was stripping.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, so
taking care of her mom, her sister. She was the head of household then.
Would it be
so?
Like she is now.
My thing is this: everybody that go to the strip club ain't a baller. Everybody that go to the strip club, nigga, ain't just going there to pop bottles. So this niggas is going there on regular occasions or getting drugged to the strip club. I mean, with their boys and shit, going like supposedly like this nigga in the Me Too shit. I mean, that shit makes sense. Now listen to the story, because I mean, if you go get drugged to the strip club, you go on a business. You out on a business meeting. I've been out on business and shit with my job, and I know how niggas get down.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know how they do and shit. Like, oh, nigga, let's go here, let's go there, let's go there. So if the strip club, one of the places that we gotta go,
Right.
and you go, and you like, fuck it, I'm here to participate.
Mm-hmm.
See a bitch like Cardi B. You start, you know what I mean, throwing a couple dollars, boop, 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 you participating in shit. Next thing you know, you waking up. And
that's if you wanted to fuck Cardi B. You was just throwing dollars at
She
first.
definitely was saying that they was on.
They was on some trying to come home with her type
but
nigga.
Like, that's what happens at the strip club. It's bitches at the strip club that you can fucking sleep with for more money. That's what?
Yeah, we get that part. So you wouldn't have been drugged and woke up without your shit unless you wanted to fuck.
No, nigga. If I'm willing to pay for it already, if I'm willing to give you bread for the ass already, why you gotta drug me for it and take everything?
Because what you give is not enough.
If you got enough bread to come pay for this ass at what I'm charging, you got more bread. That's how she's looking at it at that time.
It doesn't matter how she looking at it, nigga. It's that don't make it right.
I'm not saying it's right. Again,
that's like cause nigga, in my line of business, and it's funny because my coworkers wanted to put this on a motherfucking podcast, not this per se, but when I'm so in my line of business, the niggas at my job, they go fuck with the Asians at the masseuse parlor and shit. So I mean, it's happy endings, of course.
Okay.
So I mean, and imagine if them niggas going in there and getting a happy ending. They going in for a massage. You going in there to watch a chick strip. I'm just throwing both comparison, right?
You don't follow
I mean, and they say, oh, you can. They offer it. Ain't no nigga gonna be like, yo, or this niggas that would know that there's happy endings at massage parlors. There's niggas that know there's happy endings at strip clubs. I mean, that's bold enough to ask. Oh, you know what I mean? What would an extra $200 get me? Type shit.
Right.
I mean, and it's up to the woman's discretion to say, hey, absolutely nothing.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
Like, I mean, 8 songs in a lap dance. That's what $20 get you, type shit. So fucking, if they agree, if the women agree, they just as bad as the men. Like the man, I mean, he just going to have a good time, and is known to have even more of a good time at these particular places. At a strip club or at a massage parlor, there's known to be happy endings there. Okay. So is he wrong for, I mean, assuming that, okay, this might be the place that I can get a happy ending at?
Nah, I'm not gonna say that he wrong.
Should he get robbed for assuming that?
Nah, bro.
Shit, like, how? How is Cardi B even right? Tell me.
It's not.
Nobody's saying she right though. You just feel like she right.
No,
you just so against.
Right.
No, you just so against that. It's the fact of doing her come up.
No,
you know why? Because I don't understand.
I just
nobody said she was right.
How she not getting the same scrutiny as a nigga Bill Cosby or R. Kelly would get? The nigga, she did the same exact thing. I don't give a fuck.
Because I don't think she was raping people. I don't care what you're saying. That's the part right there.
I don't agree.
I don't think she was raping nobody.
I didn't see in the clips I seen. I didn't see her confessing to actually having sex.
But listen, let me tell you something. If a nigga is already knocked out, right? Let me tell you, if it was me, we gonna talk about if it was me.
Nobody know you, Sid. Nobody. Let me stop.
Fuck you. It don't matter.
No,
you can ask about me. You don't gotta know me. Ask about me.
Don't come for me on my podcast.
Whatever. Ask about me, nigga. Run my name. Run my name.
What I'm saying is this,
but,
celebrity status, not nobody.
Okay, but listen, I'm gonna talk like if I was Cardi B in Cardi B shoes. This is what we're gonna talk about. Like, it just made me go all up because I want you to ask about me. Google
right. You want me to Google her and shit? Get all offended. She ain't a celebrity.
Okay. I'm a celebrity, admit. But anyway, like I'm saying, like Cardi, okay, for the come up. She did whatever she had to do. Like, you made me lost my whole point of view I just had because I was about to hit you in the head with something.
No,
but it's cool. It's going to come back to
I
me.
know what you was about to say.
Nah, let me ask you this first though, right? Would it be more acceptable if she was saying she was fucking niggas without drugging them, and while they would sleep, she would just skate with them?
Oh, okay, yeah. I found it. I got it back.
Nah, listen.
Minus the drugging. If she was saying she was meeting niggas at the club, they took her back to the room, they was fucking, and when she put them niggas to sleep, she was just taking all that shit that they had on. Same shit.
So this nigga would probably be more acceptable.
Would it be acceptable then? Or is it just the fact that it's the drugging?
No. See, it's the fact that she took advantage of people.
Okay.
Period. Like, I mean, it doesn't. Who's to say?
People get taken advantage of every day, me.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
See, and this is the thing. Now, where I can understand you guys' POV, the fact that, I mean, she did this as a citizen, not as a celebrity. So, I mean, okay, R. Kelly and Bill Cosby, I mean, had some platforms and shit and used it to their advantage. Understandable. But
now that's totally taking advantage of somebody. You have premeditated this situation. I'm R. Kelly. I'm getting all the pussy by all means possible.
All three versions is premeditated.
Right.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like,
get up in the morning.
But you are.
And you get up in the afternoon and like you get up. I'm gonna go rob some niggas tonight when I get to the club.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I mean, that's premeditated. You ain't gonna just get to the club, get dressed, and like. I'm pretty well. It's probably something like that too. I ain't gonna rob nobody tonight, and you see a nigga, he fool.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, getting back to my POV on the whole raping thing. That's where I was going. Yeah. I don't think Cardi B is raping people. One, it's a man. One, I don't understand. Me. This is my opinion.
You put yourself in your shoes.
Yeah, I'm putting myself in her shoes. I'm Cardi B. Okay. Yo. I can't, for real. Yeah. But anyway, nobody's not waking up no limp dick, my nigga. Nobody, listen, if you already drugged, right? You're not aroused by me. You're not looking at me. You're asleep. You think I'm gonna sit here and jerk your dick or suck your dick to get it hard to fuck you?
But here's the.
But what? You think I'm gonna do that?
I'm gonna tell you the kicker. Cardi said. This is the kicker. What if the drugs didn't kick in until after she had a fuck?
Well, listen, but listen, it don't take that many. Nothing. It don't take that long. But listen, there's other things you can do.
Take some kind of long.
But there's other things you can do. There's foreplay. She can twerk. She's a stripper. She can put on a great show so that nigga fall asleep. I'm not hopping on no dick if I know he about to go to sleep. You ain't starting me up.
Listen. The drugs can't be effective. Time out. The drugs can't be effective immediately. You gotta remember.
Not a couple minutes.
It ain't no couple minutes. You gotta remember, she's a stripper. She gotta get the guy out the strip club. She gotta have a coherent person. She can't just carry the guy out.
Duh, we're not saying she's doing this at the strip club. She's doing it once she get him to where she gotta go. But then you offer a nigga a drink, like the dude that came forward. Of course, everybody drunk. What's the first thing you gotta do when you walk in the house when you drunk? Use the bathroom. Boom. That's how she slipped them to make
it until they got to the hotel room.
Okay, but you only need, 10, 20 minutes? You getting it popping within 10, 20 minutes?
Absolutely.
Oh, no.
If nigga with a stripper, who the fuck?
No, it's not that. I'm a stripper. Hold on, boo. Let me freshen up real quick. You know, I'm sweaty at the club. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit while he's sitting waiting. She come out with her little robe on. She dancing and twerking. He's sitting there like, yeah, da-da-da-da-da. And then 10 minutes, he done.
No, listen. You're making your own story up in your
head.
How? Just like I can make my own story up in my head.
Both scenarios could be possible. Like
I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna sit here and get it popping. I'm not gonna start the show knowing I'm about to put this nigga to sleep.
But that's what you gotta do.
I'm not even gonna get myself aroused like that.
It ain't about you. It's about your money. Your arousal don't got nothing to do with that. Oh, you ain't doing it for personal or
But that part would be for personal.
No, why do
I have to do that?
This your job.
But why do I have to go that far?
Because you're trying to come up. You're trying to come up.
I don't think she's raping nobody. I don't believe that part. She might have sucked a couple of dicks till he fell asleep.
Nah, that's
But
rape
I don't
still.
think she. Okay,
Nigga,
but I'm
that's
just
rape
saying.
still.
Well, I ain't never hear a nigga say, "Oh, she sucked my dick, she raped
Nigga,
me."
we had an episode about that, about the chick sucking dick in the middle of the night and waking her man up in the middle of the night is rape.
Is it? I'm going to jail.
Oh shit.
I'm going to jail. I already got an MA number though.
Oh god. Nah, but
But
both scenarios could definitely be, I mean, possible. Like, you feel me? She could have she could have drugged them in the last drink of the night or whatever as they walking out. It could have happened in the hotel room, whatever. She could have fucked some of the niggas and not fucked some of the niggas.
But if you ever look at the drugs that they give out, they only take 5 to 10 minutes.
no,
to
listen.
kick in. I'm
First of
just
all,
telling you from that sip.
not no date rape drug. Date rape drugs, you got to have a coherent person. Like you can't have nobody in the club passing out. Like this, you carry.
It don't
go like that. In the first 5 to 7 minutes, you lose like stupid mobility. Yeah, you can talk, but your mobility is off. Like you're not moving like you normally would.
Listen,
like I looked into, I watched a bitch get raped off of the shit. I looked into it too before because I'm like, what if my kid ever come across this?
Slip to Mickey, robbed by. I mean, not no chicks.
If you think you need a half an hour, you don't need a half an hour.
Listen, you can't give nobody some shit that's gonna. You party in the club. You party in the club, and me, I'll go meet you. I don't know you, you don't know me, right? I'm partying with you, and I'm scheming on date raping you, slipping something in your drink. Do you think if you 9 times out of 10 females gonna come to the club alone? Now, I mean, do you think I can slip something in your drink, 5 minutes later, you be all on the fucking floor, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got her, and your friends be like, oh no, boo boo, she's straight, she can go with, like, your friends ain't gonna have that shit.
Why are you making it seem like they're drinking this in the club? Nobody said they're drinking this in the club.
You in the strip club.
Okay, but we're talking about once you get back to the hotel.
Now we talking about the hotel now. That was my scenario.
No, but you're not listening. Because you just made a whole argument about how you're going to do this in the club. Nobody said you're doing this in the club.
But you said that. You said it only take.
No, I didn't.
You said take 5
I'm just telling you about the
minutes,
time frame.
I'm telling you about
I'm telling you about the time frame that the drug takes to effect. Period. I'm not talking about where the drug was taken.
So,
she don't need all of that time like how you think. So if you think she out here sitting on fucking dicks and shit, okay, for 5 minutes she gonna sit on the dick or whatever and rape the nigga or whatever till he pass out. Okay, that's all fine and good, but she don't need that much time. I'm quite sure if she not fucking, then she don't have to. Period.
But it's in a scenario that she have to. I mean, you can't put it past.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do by all means possible. You there to get your money, but listen, I'm not fucking if I don't have to. Fuck that. I don't care. I'm not fucking if I don't have to.
That's the great thing about recording this shit. When she hear this shit back and she see it back,
right?
Like, oh, I got
right.
You gonna see it.
But it don't matter. I'm not fucking if I don't have to. If I don't gotta take it that far, I'm not taking it that far.
But listen, if you
nigga, hurry up and drink that.
Like, listen,
I'm going to the back.
Now, what if it's like this? Now, I'm pretty sure she has a place like this, nigga. Oh, let me go freshen up, honey. Da 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 da. The nigga go do what he gotta do. He probably go in the corner. I'm gonna roll up this L and shit. She slipped some shit in his drink. The nigga ain't even focused on the drink no more, cause he's smoking his L. She go freshen up. She tells him she go in the bathroom. Oh, this nigga ain't out. He ain't touched the drink yet. He's smoking his L. He ready to get in that motherfucking pussy. Like I mean. And then,
well, he blowing her
listen, listen, and put your finger in my face. Because I'm trying to break down the scenario down how it's likely to happen sometime. And I'm trying to tell you, in her line of work, doing that shit, it's possibilities that she had to fuck sometimes in order to get what she needed to get.
She at least had to suck some dick.
No, fuck too. So, nigga,
I don't think she made it to the fucking part. I'm telling you.
Listen to my story.
Niggas' dicks ain't working and shit.
Listen to my story. No, I'm not saying that she drunk.
Like, yo, I'm not saying my shit, yo. It ain't working. It ain't working.
I'm not saying that she drugged a nigga and fucked him. I'm saying she fucked a nigga and then drugged him. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, oh, boom. nigga go do what he do, he come back, he actually smoke his L, whatever he did and shit, and then nigga he ready to get in that pussy and shit. Oh, him baby, you drink your drink. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drink it once I get up this pussy.
Right. Right.
So, know what I mean?
Maybe you.
Like maybe me.
Speak for yourself. That's your opinion.
Nah, nigga, you should smoke for yourself. Said.
I'm just saying.
So I mean, we got scenarios and shit. What's the scenario? We gonna bust the rock on this motherfucker.
Yo, but I mean.
But listen, if you already fucked up coming from the club, niggas always pop a beer or something when they get in the house. You can get a nigga to sip something if he already drunk. I'm just
coming from somebody that on the last one.
could get a nigga to sip something when he already walked in pussy. Yeah. It's not as hard as niggas think. You a girl. Like first of all, you're only as good as you think you are for one.
Right, but you gotta account for the niggas that's like me that's gonna think that a bitch like Cardi B gonna rob me.
Right.
Like nigga, I ain't gonna let that shit happen. Unless I get drugged. And bitch, I'm gonna get the pussy too. I can't, yo.
If I'm going out.
I'm going out. Real shit. In the club, I don't put my drink down, so you're not getting me there. Nigga, you're not gonna get me there. I'm not gonna put my drink down, especially when I'm getting no dances, any of that shit. I don't play that shit. Then when I get back to where I'm at, nigga, you liable to catch me slipping and shit. I go to the bathroom, gotta piss, or I'm hyped and getting the pussy and shit. You liable to catch me slipping, but nigga, my drink is near me. So, like I said, my uncle
pay for the back room.
But like I said, it's niggas just like me that have family members, friends, and whatever the case may be, that shit happen like that too.
Yeah,
so
happened to my brother one time.
So it won't happen to a nigga like me that's already conscious of people liking to date rape or rob people, put shit in their drink. I don't put my drink around people unless I'm around family.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean that shit don't happen. You know what I mean? And yeah, if I'm around a total stranger, one night stand, it's certain niggas that's out there like that already.
It's okay, Cardi, we gonna get this nigga.
Yeah.
It's okay.
The point though, I mean, even if in your scenario she got a nigga started up, like you feel me, and she had the, I mean, he passed out, dick went limp, whatever. You think it ain't other niggas she could call for the nightcap, like, I mean, and don't even gotta say, just be like, yo, I just came up off this, blah. Hey yo, I mean, I'm gonna go get freshened up again. And I mean, smash and chill for the night.
I got a nigga. I'm quite sure she had a nigga she was rocking with. Period. A nigga standing behind her because you need the muscle behind you. Because in a situation like that, she got some muscle somewhere. Because if all else fails, my nigga better come kicking the door in, locked and loaded and ready to go. This nigga ain't going to sleep. He got me choked up in the corner.
But I feel AK on this shit. Like, you feel me? Like, whenever it's a dude, like whenever it's one of us that is doing some shit, throw them to the wolves. You know what I mean? Let the lions have them. Like, you know what I mean? Rip them to shreds.
Oh, this was it.
When it's a female, there's excuses left. There's excuses right. Oh, he a man. He could have did this. He could have did that. It's the same shit. Like, you know what I mean? The same way y'all want equal rights and y'all want to be treated equal and y'all want to be seen as, you know what I mean? Y'all want it to be looked at as somebody taking advantage of you. Y'all can take advantage of us too. Y'all not exempt from that shit. Like, you feel me? If y'all doing shit like that to us and there's men out here doing shit like that to y'all, they should be tried the same way. Like, you feel me?
I agree.
But it's one thing that, I mean, I know I always take it left field, but I gotta take it there. This shit came out, this shit is gonna be used to pull our men and women apart. They're gonna be at each other's heads all day, every day over this shit. Oh, but Bill is gonna be the one for the women to use. Cardi B gonna be the one for the men to use. And they're just gonna go back and forth clashing all day.
I think it's bigger than this situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this shit is just gonna be used.
Men and women are gonna be divided anyway because of the way the world is going.
Yeah, but
women and their independence and men actually letting these women do some of the things that they want to do. That's a whole nother episode, but I'm like old school, so a lot of people not gonna agree what I gotta say about it. But women are getting a little too bold for their britches, and sometimes you gotta let your man be the man, and us trying to take over and be the man all of the time. like, and be controlling of everything. That's not our place. We're supposed to be submissive nurturers who love, forgive, and all of that bullshit, supportive. That's our jobs. We're not made to be the bosses. That's your man job. He's supposed to be the boss in the head of your household. No, I'm just saying, but that's real shit. And then girls want to know, oh, he don't want me no more. But I'm so independent and I got this and I got that. But maybe that's the problem. You a little too independent. He don't feel like a man when he with you. He feel like your baby. Because you think you run shit because you can pay all your bills by yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your nigga still got to feel a nigga. I don't give a fuck what you could do. You could buy that nigga a house, a BMW, but don't make him feel like that. Like, nigga, oh, you think this Michael Kors bag you bought me is something? I can go buy 5 of these. No, that's not how you do shit, babe. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, that's the problem though. Women is too motherfucking strong, bitch. We growing motherfucking Hercules muscles out this.
So it's not even that y'all too strong. Like, I mean, it's cool to be independent. It's cool to be out here and I mean, chase your own bag.
No, but you want to know? I didn't mean to say that.
And I mean, and all that, and not having to depend on a man.
It's a great thing. I love it.
But it's cool to let your man still be a man. Like,
that's the problem.
Okay, like it's cool for your man to understand or know that when I met you, you was out here getting this shit by yourself. So let me come along and take some of this stress off of you.
And I ain't trying to say stop being the breadwinners. Bring all that money home, boo.
Right, yeah, but
bring all that money home. But it's just like
when you constantly telling the dude you don't need him. I mean, I could do this shit by myself. Blah blah blah.
He gonna find a bitch who need him.
Right. It's not even
men want to feel needed. No, men want to feel needed. It makes them feel like a man. Like, Daddy, I need you to do something. They like shit like that. But if you're doing everything for yourself, what can your man do for you? What can he do for you?
Outside to give you some dick.
Yeah, like what can he do for you?
You can buy a plastic one of those.
Listen, if my man is not strong, I can't stand behind that nigga. So simple and easy as that. And I'm not talking about like strong, like, oh, he gotta have all of this money and shit. I'm just talking about how the way he carry himself, how he talk.
Trick Daddy had a quote on that shit. This same exact shit. I don't want to misquote him though, but don't walk out, man. They don't even know that side of you yet, man. You just gonna let niggas see that side of you. Here we go. That's how you know Avengers Endgame coming. King about to make his appearance. Nah, but yeah, yo, perfect point. Like, I mean, it's okay to let a man do some shit for you. It's okay for you to let a man be a man in a relationship. We understand you can get your own bag. We understand you can do all of this shit by yourself. But all of this shit being done by yourself is lonely as fuck. When you can have somebody, you know what I mean, right there with you, stride for stride, you know what I mean, walking through that storm with you, going through it all with you, helping you to feel like it's okay, we're gonna make it the whole way through. Like, you know what I mean?
Helping you save some of that bag you working so hard for.
Think about all of these I'm so independent women, like most of them is lonely. The only thing they got is the bag that they just went and got. Like, I mean, the other half of the bag cold as fuck. They only going home and cooking. You might be saving some bread cooking for yourself and all that, but you ain't got nobody to nightcap with. Your homegirls got they dudes that they nightcapping with. You can't call them after a certain time because they laid up, they booed up. They ain't as lonely and miserable because you so independent. Like, I mean, you need a companion no matter how independent you is. Like, just let your companion be a companion. Like, don't try to control how much he can and can't do for you. Like, just let that man be a man in your life. Like, I don't know, this shit is a long conversation that we need to have. Like,
yeah, that's a whole nother podcast. I'm ready for that because.
Yeah, but on this crime shit, like, I mean, this shit is what it is. Like, I mean, Cardi B, if Cardi B really was, I mean, out here raping dudes, like, yeah, alright, bring her to justice. But if she out here robbing dudes, bruh, as a former stick-up kid, I can't
get it how you live.
I can't be mad, bro.
Nah.
If she was raping dudes, yeah. But if she was just out here robbing dudes, and that's her way of robbing dudes, would just make your hand go put up a fight.
Technically, it's not even rape if you look at it, because they're all consenting to go back to this hotel where they're to stick their dick in her.
And you can say the same thing about Bill then.
Well, then that's fine. Listen, I ain't have no problem with Bill. That's always gonna be my nigga. I ain't believe it. I still don't believe it. I feel like niggas get paid to say certain shit.
When my nigga Bill going down, Cardi going down too.
Yeah, you so anti-Cardi.
Listen,
if it was,
I fuck with that shit, but listen. That shit, listen, that shit. Nah, man, right
in my bitch, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. She put it out there from day one, Gangsta Bitch on volume 1 and 2. She gonna get it how she gotta get it. Simple. And she was hungry for the come up. It's on both albums. Pull up. You got a problem? Pull up on me.
I ain't mad at that. Like, I mean, she, like I said, she had to get it how she had to
drug
get
your
it.
ass. Pull up.
She just know. She probably know that she can't take she could take a hook from a chick, but she can't take a hook from a dude. Like, you feel me? So she probably was just on some shit. Like, I'm gonna get him where he can't fight back. I'm gonna just make off with his shit and we straight. Like, I ain't mad at that if that's all it was.
But you wanna know something? I really don't have a problem with it either. Did you hear the story of the nigga though? When I went, I couldn't tell my wife though. That's what he said. I couldn't tell my wife. So I had to take that L. Take that L then. Charge that to the game. That's what he said though. Like, y'all married men out here taking y'all hard-earned money that y'all built up with y'all wives and all of that shit, and then y'all gonna go trick off with the next bitch with it. Yeah, fuck out of here. Get that nigga. You damn right. So he gotta come home and explain to me on why he got $1,000 ball.
She's just talking about that one.
No, I'm just talking about that one situation. So, shout out to Cardi for all them other situations. All the married men that you got and you taking from that household. Yeah, because if you was my motherfucking husband and you want to be out here tricking with these bitches with my motherfucking money that I put in the pot with you. Oh, yeah, we got a problem, nigga.
Not right.
I don't give a fuck. Get him.
If I go to work and I work for my hard-earned money and I decide to sneak off with my wife, nigga, it's money that I put to the side. That's not
It's
money.
different when you married. It ain't your money.
Excuse me.
It ain't your money. It ain't your money. It's your money. Y'all got a whole life. Like, please go ahead with that bullshit. If you fucking married, you went to before God to honor in no fucking bay. You want to be in a motherfucking strip club tricking with my motherfucking money? She did get you. And I'm going to get you when you come home because I'm going to need a new Birkin bag for the shame that you're going through.
Listen.
The fuck?
Anyway, like I was saying, if I worked hard all week, put in 40 plus hours and
then
shit.
your wife should be home stripping, sucking dick, all that. Licking balls, ass, if that's what the fuck she gotta do. Because that's what she signed up for as a wife. You shouldn't have to go to the strip club.
Listen, Sid, I need you to
I'm
bring
just
it down.
telling
I need you to
you.
bring it down because, I mean,
you kill me with that shit, but it's okay because you worked all week. You want to go give our money away? Do something for free. If she can suck it for free, can she suck dick for free? Can you go to the strip club for free? I see the money going out the window. I don't give a fuck about you busting this with random bitches. I see my money flying to these hoes.
Excuse me. All right, Sid. Now, like I was saying, if I go to work and I work, that shit is crazy. Don't get that shit. If it's gonna have you like that, don't do it.
I'm just telling you. You don't think that's you don't think that's wrong?
No, I don't.
So it's okay for your wife.
I'm gonna take my opinion right now. I can't. Thank you, Cooley. Let me. God the fuck, damn! I thought it was grown-ups talk, AK and Cooley.
Well, I'm a special guest.
You taking over, Sid?
Oh, sorry.
Calm your ass down.
Anyway.
No, I can't.
I'm letting you explain.
And you ain't. Now you are. You still talking. I'm gonna let you let me. Calm your ass down.
Oh, nigga, she said no. But you know she passionate about marriage.
Listen, I understand all that shit. But listen.
Because I know my duties as a wife. My husband better not be out here in
the I know this is
nigga, if you want me to come dropping like this motherfucking high and all of that bullshit, that's my job.
I deserve a word out edgewise.
All right, go ahead. It's your podcast.
This is my show. If I can't talk, you can't motherfucking talk.
Well, your show lit with me on it.
No, you just lit. Anyway, like I was saying, nigga, if I go to work and I work 40 plus hours and nigga, I got my money to the side to take care of my bills and my household and the shit is taken care of and I got some extra money off and I decided to go trick the fuck off, that's not even my wife's concern. Like, nigga.
It is.
It's
your
not.
wife's concern.
Her concern is me tricking off, not my money. So, you trick.
It's our money when we marry.
No, it's not.
Ain't no yours.
Listen.
That's probably your marriage. But,
ain't no yours. All our money go together.
No, that's your marriage. Not everybody's marriage is set up like that. Nigga, you got what you got in your pot, I got what I got in my pot. Whatever the case may be. Yeah. Simple as that. And what I do with my money, and if I want to buy me some Jordans and buy me some ass,
I was just going to say that some niggas got sneaker fetishes. Some niggas is in the strip club.
Right, nigga, fuck that. Yeah, if I want to go see a couple of ass shake and shit, I'm gonna call my wife and say, listen, babe, I'm going down to the strip club tonight. If you're welcome to come with me. If not, I'm gonna watch his ass shake.
That's different. You talking about taking bitches home and getting robbed. You ain't say sitting there watching ass shake. You talking about getting drugged like Cardi B.
Right, but that's how I start. If I go to the strip club and I see some shit and I want to trick off and shit and I got some extra money, I'm not saying that cheating is right. That's not what I'm saying here.
First of all, me as a wife, that was unacceptable. One, you're cheating in the strip club
right,
when you gotta pay for the pussy. When you probably got bitches
at
your job who
the
wanna fuck you
the
for
only
free.
one cheating
One of
on
my
his wife.
friends probably wanna fuck you. You wanna go give away my money? I don't give a fuck what you say. To me, finances are important in a marriage to me.
So would you
feel like
your husband fuck your friend?
no, but I'm just saying, like, I know there's a coworker that wanna fuck you for free, or there's some other girl. You wanna go trick off with her money? Like that bitch gonna charge you $200-300 to fuck, nigga. To me, that's lights and gas. You wanna go motherfucking get this bitch our light and gas money for some nigga? I swear to God, my nigga wanna go give away some $200-300 for some. Yeah, you can fuck my friend for $200-300. You put it in my motherfucking pocket. Yeah, you can fuck my friend. Ain't no way in hell I'ma let my money fly out the motherfucking window because you wanna trick off with some bitch who you can fuck for free. You got me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about that. Ask my baby father. He motherfucking know. You wanna go to the strip club and trick with them bitches? That's where the fuck you gonna live. No bitch getting my money. I don't give a fuck. When bitches wanna fuck for free, and you going to pay $200 and $300?
So
Relax.
are you cool with?
I don't know.
My baby father already know what I'm cool with. He done had plenty of bitches. We took bitches down together. All of that shit. He can have whatever he want. One, because first of all, this is my opinion. A man can only have that type of relationship if he's doing what he needs to do as far as a man. And so it is. My baby father, when he finally got successful where he needed to be and finished school, yeah, I ain't have to work. I ain't have to do shit. I had a big ass house in West Haven, did whatever the fuck I wanted to. And off of his dime. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you want to take bitches down together, you want to go do this, do that. But it's different when you start getting disrespected. Girls out on the street know your business and, oh yeah, I fucked your baby father. He said, oh, you ain't cooked dinner last night and shit like that. That's a problem. When bitches know who you are and could come and dress you about some shit.
But that's also your fault. If you didn't cook dinner last night and
that's a fucking lie.
And then your baby father go to the next bitch and say, hey, bitch, cook dinner. Because my bitch didn't cook dinner for me. And then, you know, she got some fuel.
That's not even, no, but I'm just saying. What if he wasn't even here for dinner? How he even know?
I'm just saying.
But I'm just saying the point is the plan for my baby father to have the lifestyle that he had. He worked for that shit. Do you get what I'm saying? He held it down.
Bring it down.
So listen, the point is,
fuck them.
Niggas be wanting
Listen,
the point is, I made the conversation. It's my point.
You gotta bring it down. Listen, you gotta bring it down.
Okay, whatever.
No, whatever, nothing. You gotta bring it down. You gotta bring it down.
Yeah, so the point, this shit.
No, that shit got me blown. I
don't care. My husband not going to the strip club. Gonna pay some bitch $200-300 for some fucking pussy. Nigga, I'll kill you.
I'm pretty sure your husband would know that by the time you get married. I'm pretty sure. If not, I'll play this episode for him. I'll make sure
he gonna die. You gonna spend my money in the strip club, you gonna motherfucking die. When you can go get pussy for free,
it ain't your money. It ain't your money. If you work,
it is my money. We in a household together, raising our kids and our family. Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It is because what if that $200 sign pop up? Cause you blew that $200 in the strip club, sign emergency fucking came now. I gotta come out of pocket.
You blew $200 on a hairdo.
Who?
You did.
You crazy as fuck.
You put $200 on a Birkin bag, like you just said.
Okay, no, you're $200.
Like no, that ain't my $200. What you talking about?
So, please.
But nobody does that. I'm just saying.
Nah, that shit crazy.
No, you gonna tell me like if he went to the strip club? Yeah, that's why I want my gift to be that much. Yes, because of what the fuck you did.
Ask yourself this: Would you be okay if your light bill popped up and he just bought you a Birkin bag instead of going to the strip club?
No, he bought the Birkin bag because he went to the strip club.
What if he didn't?
And he just bought me a Birkin bag out of the blue without me asking for it, and I got that money for the light bill.
But how?
Because I didn't have to buy my Birkin bag. Because I'm so independent.
But did
he bought it for me. So now I got extra money.
If that's the case, he tricked off, bought you a Birkin bag. Y'all didn't have that money for the light bill, so you should still pay for the light bill because you still got it. Independent.
I'm just saying, I still would. Act like you know.
Right, that's
All
all
right
I'm
See, I
saying.
can't wait till you see this shit played back.
I don't even care because, listen, I was like in a marriage. I don't care what nobody say. My whole lifestyle,
Listen,
with my baby
everybody
father
here-
14 years,
everybody
there's things
here
that I
been-
took
been
from
there,
it,
done
and
that.
I learned from it. One thing I don't play with is the finances of my family. Period. I don't give a fuck what my nigga do. You're not paying $200-300 for no pussy. Simple. You're not doing that.
Nigga, if the nigga did
Hell
that
no,
shit,
not with I could see if my pussy was garbage. For one. I could see if I couldn't suck dick.
So we went from
No, but I'm just
I don't
saying.
care
But
what
my husband is
Like,
not
yo,
doing that. You want
that's
some
it.
new
We-
pussy? I'm quite sure it's
You
a
know we
bitch
on
who
the
wanna fuck
you
you
know we
for
on the
free.
podcast?
Yeah, I know we on the podcast, but I know it's some pussy you could go get for free. You wanna go pay $200 and $300 for some pussy because you in a strip club?
I respect.
that's what niggas do. You
Listen.
gotta.
So I'm gonna go to the Mount
you
View
gonna
and
do?
pay
You gotta-
$200, $300
That's
for
what
some
bitches
new
do.
dick?
That's what bitches do.
So
My
what if-
nigga should kick my motherfucking ass.
So what if
Like, yo,
he
you-
wasn't intending at all to spend no bread? He was just gonna try to fuck the stripper on GP. Like,
Well, then
you know?
that's different. Long as the pussy was free.
So
I don't see you giving that money that we work
so-
for every week for a foundation that we're trying to
So if
build.
he
You're
came-
gonna take from it for something that you could get for free?
Understandable, but if he came home and told you that either way he spent the bread or he didn't spend the bread, you cool with him at least coming home and telling you, "Here's a birthday
Yeah,
bag.
look.
I fucked the stripper though."
For free?
It don't matter for free or not.
Yeah, because I got the Birkin bag. She didn't get my money.
So the bag is
No, I don't care about the Birkin bag. I will return it.
Listen, I gotta
I don't
be the
care about that shit. That
I
shit
gotta
is
be the
not.
civilized one and just break this one down for you. The Birkin bag makes the difference. Cause if he spent the bread,
But that's
gives you
usually,
Birkin
I'm just
bag,
talking about what
and he
like
fuck-
husbands do. Usually when husbands fuck up, don't they buy their wives nice
Understandable.
gifts? So I'm saying, you going to the strip club fucking random bitches, and you don't know, like first of all, me, I'm a German fool for one, so you going to get some pussy in the strip club is way out of my league as it is.
Two
Listen.
things you gotta realize.
I gotta step back out this
Right
shit.
now?
I'm done for the night.
You're not married, right?
Okay.
Second of all, when you do get married, you can
If I get married, you can't trust these
You can-
niggas nowadays, but yeah.
You can lay down those rules. What I don't want you to do is get too out of whack with the imagination that you already married and you about to kill a nigga. Cause I feel like you about to hawk through one of these fucking
No,
walls out
I'm
here.
saying, but I'm just saying, like, I
understand.
can't
No,
see
I
my
appreciate-
husband doing that. I
appreciate-
cannot see that. You mean to tell me that we sacrifice every week? We saved up, 4 G's.
All
You
that
gonna
is
take
understandable.
300
All that
out
is
of our
understandable.
4 G's to go get some pussy when you can get it for free?
Now, what if it was the female in the relationship?
I'm not paying for no dick. My husband don't gotta worry about that. He ain't got to worry about it. Niggas wanna fuck for free.
Alright.
I ain't paying for no.
So.
I'm a girl. Pay for what?
Oh no, some
Oh, I'm not. I ain't never get turned down by a nigga that I wanted to fuck.
Some of y'all need to be paying.
I ain't never get turned down, and I ain't never had a nigga that fucked me that great to where I wanted to pay for it.
Okay, so Cardi B.
Obviously, she won. We gonna leave it at that. The bitch got to where she had to go.
I think she might have won the fight. I don't know
Yeah,
if
she
she
ain't
won the war
win. Nah,
yet.
she ain't win the war because it's still.
Yeah, it's still going.
Yeah, it's still going, but
You better
she got
get-
to where she wanted to be. She could, like, if she do go to jail, she got a lot to recap on, and I did this, and I got here, and I did that. She got a lot of accomplishments to think about,
Do
just
you
like
see her
Bill and
going
R.
to jail,
Kelly.
though? Do you see her going
I
to
think
jail?
she should if she really raping people. Like robberies, that's criminal. You gotta prove it and all of that stuff, and that's gonna be real big. But raping,
So do you think? Let me ask you this though, right? Do you think it should be a statute of limitation for the men in this situation to bring
no.
up?
I think everybody should be treated equally. There just shouldn't be no limitations. If you did it, you did it. And everybody should get the same amount of time. If she raped 10 niggas and you get 10 years per 10 niggas, she got 100 years. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's just how it should go. You wrong. But my whole thing about it was not that she was so much right, but I can see where she was coming from. She had a goal to accomplish, and she wanted, she wanted to get there.
I agree with it if she wasn't like I don't agree with it like everybody should go out there and do it. But if she wasn't actually raping nobody and she was just, seducing the nigga on some shit, not actually committing sex acts after she drugged the dude, and she drugged him and came off of the bread, like I know females that do worse. I know females that do less, but come out with the same result. Like, you feel me? So yeah, if she just was doing it to come off with the bread and she wasn't actually raping nobody, I ain't too much I can say about that. But if she was actually raping somebody, then that's a different story. Like, you feel me? Do what need to be done as far as whatever the court system feels is justice. But yeah, man. I don't know. See, you definitely took it to another level, right? I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well.
You took it to a level I did
Y'all made
not
margaritas.
expect. Huh?
Y'all made them margaritas.
I
Not
think
me.
we're gonna stay away from them next time.
I'm just saying. I can't help. I'm very strong.
Listen, like I said,
my marriage, I want my marriage to be strong. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I want us to be mentally strong, financially strong, loyalty strong, trustworthy strong. I want my husband to be able to come up like, bitch, we've been together 10 years. I needed some new pussy in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But nobody really is gonna give me that. It's gonna take a real nigga to give me what the fuck I want in my marriage. I understand how it go.
Somewhere on this planet we call Earth, he is out here for you.
Yeah.
He is,
I just want him to
definitely.
keep it real with me. I know with people being together for long periods of time, nobody is faithful. Just don't have me out here looking stupid in these streets. I don't want no stripper walking up to me like, oh, your nigga just paid me $300 last night for this kitty. I'll smack the shit out that bitch. Knock her where the fuck she's stand. Don't you ever make me look stupid like that. And I'm your wife.
Rightfully so. And like I said, I understand and I appreciate your passion on the subject because I feel the same way. Like, being, like, once you get married, like, that shit is OD serious. Like, that shit is not a game. That's why
Exactly. And come to me about everything first. Come to me about everything first. That's it. You want some new pussy? Come to me. Look, boo, you get some new pussy. Just make sure it's with somebody that I don't know. And she don't want you like that. Simple. Because if she sit here and try to come break my home down, I gotta kill her. Because now she want to keep you to herself because she know what the dick like. You know what I'm saying? Make somebody who don't really like you like that.
Yeah.
No, for real. Communication is key to everything, yo. Key to everything.
Definitely.
Because I'm quite sure after being with my husband for like 15 years, I'm probably going to want some new dick myself. Gotta get some new dick?
Well, you know y'all hit your sexual peak at a different time in life than we do, so that's bound to happen.
Yeah, so it's like, can I get some new dick? Can I get something that's exciting? Or maybe I want to have two bitches and you not involved this time. I want the two bitches by myself. Or something like that. I should be able to communicate to my husband the same way he should be able to communicate to me. Simple and easy, because we're in a marriage. That's a whole thing, different ball game to me. It's a partnership. It's no longer a relationship. You are my partner. We got to do everything together. So don't have me look stupid. I'm going to support you with every decision that you make. And you need to come to me when you want to do bad shit first. Simple. Just simple shit like that. And all the money is ours. Simple. Whatever I bring to the table is ours. Whatever you bring to the table is ours.
If he was unemployed and you was working with that,
it would still be ours. That's my husband. That's my husband. It would still be ours. I would not make him feel less of a man because he's not fucking working. But nigga, you gonna have to get up and do something though. If I'm going to work every day, working for us because nigga, I definitely gotta work overtime since you ain't working. I want my house clean. I'm not trying to cook when I come home. Shit like that. Like if you sitting in the house, you have to take those things over. Like you gotta do laundry. I shouldn't have to come home and lift a fucking finger if you sit here all day playing fucking controllers.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah, simple. I don't mind supporting my man. That's one thing I've never had. Don't act like the whole 14 years my baby father we was together. He had a job the whole 14 years. There was times where I had to support him.
For the sake of the conversation, I at least had to ask.
Oh yeah, I don't have a problem supporting my man as long as he is my man. There's a difference. It's levels to this shit.
The usual perception of relationships or marriages is as long as the man work, it's the household's money. But if the woman was the one that was providing, it's her. Oh
no, it's still ours. My nigga still need a haircut. He still gotta look a certain way just because he ain't working. Oh, he still gotta. Oh, we gotta make you look up to par.
Shout out to Jose Cuervo.
For real.
Hey,
I still gotta want to look at his broke ass.
Listen, man. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. Even though we turned up a little bit, I mean, on this episode, a lot more than usual. But I mean, it shit still didn't feel the same. I feel like the energy, it would have been lit, but I think the energy would have been a little bit better if not had if we had not received that information in the middle of the podcast. But again, man, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, man. God bless and be with, I mean, his family, his children, his child. I don't know how many he had, but I mean, his whole family, man. Listen, from this episode, I need y'all to take that no matter what race, what creed, what, I mean, sex, gender, whatever you identify with, rape is rape, rape is wrong. You should not be out here forcefully taking no sex, drugging nobody to, I mean, get what you want out of them, point blank, period. I mean, you got to do things the right way because the karma is going to end up coming back to you regardless. I mean, do shit right, period. And as we said many a times on this podcast, when you're in our community and you become too strong or you try to become too wise and spread that wisdom and knowledge too far, they come after you, man. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. I am Coolie Man. You can find me everywhere under the name of Coolie Man. If you can't find me there, you can find me anywhere under Grown Ups Talk.
It's your boy AK the Chief signing out, checking off. You know the motto, like, share, and follow. If you didn't do it, tell a friend, do that shit again.
I thought you knew and said you could find me anywhere. I thought you knew.
Shit, stay positive, stay encouraged, do the right thing. And by that, I mean, like, share, follow, and holla at us. Talk to us grown.